I'm heading off to see a local magician, Bayden, and he's gonna... Ooh, baby. That could have been bad. But for now, we are going to meet with local magician, Bayden Hammond, and see what he has to say.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. With here he is, the Wizard of Wizard, ever a wiz there was.
Oh man, that's insane. So do you take this to shows with you? Is this like the case?
Yeah, well I've got another one that's got like a stand that I also use.
Oh.
This is kind of just my dumper. So yeah, this is full of the stuff I would do if I was close-up magic. You can walk around magic at the football or a party or a wedding. There's a little bit of ego in the magic, a little bit of snobbery, which is a magic trick is only worthy if I've had to practice my balls off learning complicated sleights. Not every magic trick has to be something that gets you to the World Championships of Magic.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're performing for lay people.
Lay people. Lay people are everyday people. They're people who are not in the know of magic and all of its trickery.
And you want something that for them is an experience that they're going to go, that was crazy. They're not going to sit there going, gee, did he use sleight of hand? Not thinking about. There are three types of people. There are type A people. These are the people that love magic. You show them magic, they embrace it. Then got your type B people. They're your skeptics, okay? They don't mind watching magic, but after the magic's finished, they go, I think he did this, maybe he did this, and they're gonna try and reverse engineer it. But they'll still at least sit through the magic show because they'll enjoy the challenge of figuring out what the magician did. Then you've got your type C people. These are the Anna. They don't like magic, they hate magicians, they don't want anything to do with magic. And occasionally we encounter these people at gigs, all right? They're the people that don't want to see what you're doing, and if you force magic on them, they're just going to do everything in their power to stuff you up and make you look like a fool. So you can probably guess what the C stands for. So I want to show you a trick. This is a true story of when I encountered a type C person. I was at a party and, you know, showing some magic tricks to everybody. And I noticed a guy in the corner. He was looking pretty lonely. I thought, you know what, I'll cheer this guy up. Little did I know at the time, he was a type C person. I said, hey buddy, how you doing? And he looked at me, saw the cards, he went, yeah, I'm all right. What's up? And I went, I want to show you a trick. Do you mind if I show you a trick? We're going to do a card trick. Pick a card and you can play the role of the douchebag in this case.
Stop.
I'll put it back in. But because this guy was difficult, he said, oi, I want to shuffle those cards. I'd literally just put his card back and he said, I want to shuffle those. So I said, you know what? You can shuffle them. So I gave them to him. He was hoping that I'd stuffed him up, you know. No, that's fine. You can shuffle. All right, fine. Turn around. I don't want you to watch me shuffling. And I thought, oh God. At this point, I realized he's probably a bit of a douchebag. So I turned around. While my back was turned, he engaged in what I've now come to term the douchebag shuffle. Would you like to see what the douchebag shuffle is? But the douchebag shuffle involves taking half the deck and turning it face up and then shuffling it into the face down portion of the deck, like so. It is complete anarchy, and that is why it's called the douchebag shuffle. Now I'm going to show you that I am legitimately recreating the douchebaggery from that night, right? You can see some of the cards are face up and some of the cards are face down. But unless you go through that deck and turn all the face up cards face down, you're always going to be left with this situation. He hands me the cards like this. So of course, nothing looks amiss at all. So I go, all right, thank you for shuffling them. I am now, the power of my mind, going to make your card turn face up in the deck. And he laughed at me. Now at this point, because of his chuckle and his evil banter, I realized, shit, he's done something. I need to rely on a safety net here. Luckily for me, just 2 weeks earlier, I had learned the counterspell to the douchebag shuffle. That's right. Do you want to see what it looked like? And I'm hoping that tonight, by showing you this counterspell, it has done exactly what it did on that evening, which was correct every single card in the deck, except I'm hoping, what was your card?
That's the one, my friend. Epic trick, epic performance.
Thank you. My advice to you, if I can leave you with one piece of advice tonight, it's that sleight of hand is not always the best way. Achieve something in the most practical way you can. Thumbs up.
Boom.